Steph Beckett here at DSE 2024, here with John Shelley of OptiSigns. First of all, how are you? How has the show been?
The show's been great, actually. A lot of really great conversations between industry partners and buyers as well.
Very cool. So first of all, for those who might not be familiar who are watching, tell me a little bit about OptiSigns and what you guys do.
Sure, OptiSigns is a CMS provider, and we are a SaaS in that regard. So our customers use us to make sure that their content is updated on all at the right time, and scheduled and playing correctly and at scale.
Very cool. So that's been a big topic here at DSE, is that content is really important and you need to make a lot of really quick and impactful decisions when it comes to pulling the right content. We talked about one of those being, when do you decide to do very personalized content and when do you decide that maybe that's not the best option?
Sure. For us, oftentimes we're seeing that the best time to do that is when there's interaction. Touchscreens are easy, right? There's also sensor opportunities to know that somebody's interacting with something or in front of a place. Not to be creepy, the cameras are everywhere, but let's use computer vision to make sure somebody's there and engaging with things so that we can then present to them what's most important.
Is that what you spoke about? I know you had a keynote yesterday. Is that what you talked about?
Yeah, it had a lot to do with my conversations. It's taking lots of pieces of that data, putting it from the point of sale system, loyalty systems, CRMs, and also the interactive itself. Is there somebody there to deliver that personalized conversation to?
And another big part of making good content is being really intentional about it, because I know that I'm sure some people come to you guys with really wacky ideas and then you're like, okay, but what's the point of that?
Right. Yeah, absolutely. There's two questions. Who's viewing it and what do you want them to do? And when we get down to actually making somebody do an action, having a behavior that's the guiding goal, you need to make sure that it's focused from the content but also the journey through it. And the web world that we're all living in a lot has been very good at that. We've been intentionally growing that way, and digital signage is beginning to catch up, and that's what we're really focused on.
Do you feel like it's difficult to design content for, say, a retail space where the ages and ranges of type of people are huge?
It can be. It's actually probably the most difficult thing right now when you're looking at people who are young teenagers to seniors and everything in between, including people with kids who might be in tow. And having one set of content that scrolls through doesn't create the engagement and the interaction that it drives those experiential and connected experiences.
That makes a lot of sense. Well, I appreciate your time. The last question I'm going to ask you is, where can people find more information about OptiSigns?
Awesome. The best place to go is optisigns.com on the web, and you can actually call us with any questions.
Awesome. Thank you so much, John. And don't forget, on our side as well, you can go to ravepubs.com/DSE for all your DSE coverage. Once again, I'm Steph Beckett, and we will see you next time.